Welcome, my friends, and once again, another product review from Nerds79. And there he is, the red legendary lion. So, let's get going. First and foremost, let's move him out of the way, and let's look at this packaging, which is going to come apart a little bit if I try anything else. And once again, just like all the other ones, kind of similar, start off with the Form Voltron, connect all 5 16-inch Voltron, Legendary Lion Force on Netflix, streaming on Netflix. Don't eat anything in this box. There's the cartoon version of the Red Lion. Once again, right here, this little sticker, like all of them have, Fire Mega Beam. And there is Voltron. Like, this is kind of funny because he's the only one actually on the packaging. That's kind of funny. So you can push it back. There he is. And let's look at the back. And once again, there is the product shot. Fires Mega Beam. Red Lion. There's the little bio that they have. It's not much of a bio. I really don't think it doesn't describe it too much. And right there, Form 16-inch Voltron. Connect all 5. And once again, Green and Red Lion combined to make Voltron soar. 20 points of articulation. And there is Keith, which you remember in the original series was actually the pilot of the Black Lion. Now he's a pilot of the Red Lion. I think that's who he is. Oh well. Once again, Netflix. And there's all the website content. And on the bottom of the box, once again, is just the product shot with all 5 lions. Whoop-de-doo, hooray for the other 5 lions. So let's bring him back. And then there he is. Red Lion. The other arm of Voltron. Now, once again, now forgive this, guys, because I do not have the head for some reason. The head is missing somewhere. Maybe in a later vlog I'll show you the head. But I do have the original Red Lion. Like I said, no head. Look, headless. And there he is compared to his counterpart. Yeah, look at this. It looks like it's supposed to move right there, but no, it's solid plastic. So it says number 2 on top. Oh, right, there we go. So let's get down to this line. Let's look at the line first before we do articulation. We got some type of formula here. And focus. There. Look at the head. The head to me looks a little more skull-like. As you can see, it's got a lot more skullness to it. Don't know why they did that. This is on a spring. So let this kind of upside down. Now the color, this is a lot more crisper than the yellow or the other lines they have. It is really good paint job on this one. A little bit messed up right there, but that's okay. We'll forgive them. Red eyes with the black outline. Silver here. Silver here. Silver, red, black. Black nose. Black part of the face. Yellow, that silver plastic. Once again, not like the box. It does not have the blue right here or here. So that's molded silver. It's actually kind of molded in there. Open his mouth. You see detail. If we get some light in there so you can see the detail. Let's check that out. Yeah, the ladder and the blaster. He opens his mouth really wide. So, alright, down to the body itself. It's got this molded black plastic and painted black. Oh, molded red plastic. Sorry, red. Gotta know my colors. And there's this black paint job here that goes down. I really think that looks really cool. Awesome work. Up here, black again. Actually, I think that's molded. Yeah, that's actually 2 pieces, guys. There's 2 pieces there. Wow. So that's probably molded black and molded red. Here's that silvery grayish molding for the paws, or for the legs of the paws. Here's the paws, that PVC plastic stuff that's really bendy. You can see you can bend the paws a little bit. And it's in that gray, then they painted red on top of it. Gray intersection that does kind of flex a little bit, so the insert. I'm really kind of concerned about this. How that's a little piece right there. Looks like it might break at one point. I don't know. But they got that black plastic here with the red on top. Legs have the silver here and the light blue right here. I kind of think it's kind of funny they have the light blue right there. But they don't have the time to do it here or even there. Oh, I don't know. But go down, we've got the leg here, silver, metal, red, and the PVC tail. Once again, we have that PVC plastic stuff that only goes out about that far. Kind of snaps in place. And this one I haven't showed you of all of them. It's got this little light blue and it has the red there. I think that's a cool next little touch there. Yo on the tail base right there. So that's him, really. Red Lion. Oh, let's move him back here so you can see him. Ah, there he is, the Red Legendary Lion. Now let's take some things. Let's look at some articulation. Let's start with the head. Like I said, once again, you can have a little bit of no up and down movement, but side to side 360. Man, you almost snap someone's head off with that. Now, when it comes down to the legs, it can do almost a 360, goes about that far up and that far back. This joint here goes up there, that cracky, that ratchety joint goes up that far and goes back that far. And then the paw goes up that far, all the way back that far. So you got some options with that. Now, once again, the head doesn't go up and down, so that's one thing. Here at the base joint, you have movement this way, move it that way. You can kind of crank him all the way to 360 there. And that's mainly for robot mode, not actually in, when he's part of Voltron, not actually as he's a lion. Actually, I got to reline it back up. There we go. And then we look over here, and once again, the legs. You have this leg that goes all the way forward, and it can go all the way back up into there. This piece goes back about that far, forward that far, paw, all the way up that far, and all the way back. You can feel this is supposed to be a ratchet, but because it's that PVC plastic, it does knock the ratchet a little bit. So let's get this guy back to somehow position there. There we go. One thing I don't like is you have this gap here. This is for where the paws go in. Wish they could have made that thing so it collapsed inward. That would be cool. Okay, before I transform him once again like I do the other lions, we're going to take a look at the undercarriage of the sucker and see where the pilot sits, which is in this door right here. Just pop it open, and this thing opens up. This thing opens up pretty far so you can see the pod. So we pull the pod out first. Tap that back in there. Let's put him to the side. And let's look at the pod. Here it is. I kind of like this pod different than the other ones. Let's get the focus. Focus. There we are. And because I got like this little split nose piece here. But as you can see, it's got the blue there, black. It's that bendy plastic. Yeah, bendy plastic, paper, rubber, yeah. And how he goes in there? First, you want to pull this up all the way. And you want to put him nose first, lock him in there, close that, collapse that. There you go. Now let's do down to transformation. I know I'm doing this pretty fast. He's not as interesting as the rest of the lions. I do like this one, actually. I do like this red lion better than I like the other lions. This is definitely an improvement. But let's get down to the transformation. First and foremost, you want to pull open his top part like this. And you pull it, because like the green lion, you pull the paws in. And you just come back out. There we go. And you want to collapse the paws in. Same thing here. Same size, same verse. Here we are. Go in and collapse. They should sit in like this. Collapse the head, that down. Kind of looks like that front leg is cat you see sometimes. So there he is. Now what you want to do is you also want to pull this tail in. Now he's easier, like the green line, he's easier to put the tail in. Oh, it came out at that time. So did you see that? That was kind of obscene. There we go. And then you want to put the legs, fold them up into the top part of the leg cavity area. That doesn't look right. Oh, I guess it looks right. All right. Then just line them up. Pull this piece out like so. That connects to the line like the Voltron like this. And there he is in his robot mode, his Voltron mode. So let's get him out of this. I might make some sound effects there for a second. And there we go. Let's pop this open. It's kind of hard to pop open. And he's kind of hard to come back out. Just want to kind of quickly. There we go. So let's get this guy standing again. There we go. So there he is, and I just realized I didn't show you guys the stuff. The good thing I transformed him back, but he does come with a couple accessories, two accessories. Your head's crooked. He's like, huh? What do you mean? So it does come with this thing, which I guess is the Mega Blaster. And the triggers here, it's got this little thing. It's a really nice red plastic, little silver here, and little blue plastic right there too. And the blue this is also silver. Here's what I like. Remember I told you guys I don't like this. This is, to me, irritating as hell. It's like they can't fully flush the product. But this thing does shoot out the beam. And you can only go in there one way. Like that. There we go. Let's maybe get you a version of that doesn't, you can see. See, there you go. And it also comes, this actually comes on here. There's a little port right here, little peg right there. You plug that in, and that's what he looks like with his little stuff on. And he also comes with the other half of the Voltron sword. It's molded in that translucent blue plastic. Actually, in the box, you really can't see it very well. There's the handle, black with some yellow. And he can hold this like the other line. Like that. Kind of doesn't really sit very well. Not like that one just like stands like that. So it kind of looks like that. Kind of looks ridiculous. So let's take those off and put him front and center. And so there he is, the Red Lion, the other arm of Voltron. Like I said, I really do like this one. This one, they did a really good job with the paint job. They missed a few areas, but that's okay. We're not going to do too much to the whole thing. But there he is, all of his glory, legendary lion. And since I do have now all 5 lions, pretty soon I will be putting them together and showing that to you as well. So once again, this is Nerd79 saying, keep on playing. Don't be ashamed to play. Be proud. Be a nerd. Just be a nerd. Yeah.